Hi. I think I fixed the music problem. Hang on, I want to hear it on stream real quick. 1 second. Oh, never mind. I did not fix it. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I did not fix it. What? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Well, it was working. Oh, I muted the wrong thing. Where did I? No, I didn't. 1 second. It works. I am... So, I think the main reason it was not working was because, when you do application audio source, the, you have 3 settings for what you can do for your application. There's window title must match title otherwise find window same type, or match title otherwise find window same executable. And I think those other 2 options that weren't match title match caused issues in that it would try to capture something that was making audio, even though it was not the same title or, you know, same executable. It's weird. That needs to be fixed, because I needed to, because it now, like, if foobar changes its window title, which it does whenever I select a new song, it has to be, like, recaptured or whatever. It's weird. I'll figure out something with that. I could fix foobar for that at the very least. Sammy seems to be working fine. Like, it worked very, very much instantly. Which I'm happy about. Hopefully it doesn't cause any more issues. We'll see what happens. But hi, everybody. It's Monday. I'm still tired. That's just how I'm always gonna be. I need to go out. Thank you for the bits. I need to get rid of those notifications. You know what? I'm doing that right now while I remember to do it. Stream elements. There won't be a pop-up like that for anything under 100. Why Toy Story? Because I want to. I wasn't sure what to do, and I was all bad. I'm like, ah, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Let's do some Toy Story. Cheer alert. Minimum amount 100. 100 will still do that. Because that's cool. I didn't believe you a bunger. Save. Okay. Yeah, I also don't remember. I remember playing this game but never beating it, so I have no idea how it's actually going to go. I don't remember how far I got. I feel like the crane game seems familiar to me, but everything else beyond that, I don't remember. It could be a Game Boy version. I'm not doing that one. But yeah, Toy Story. This week's gonna be a little weird because it is Thanksgiving, so I know some people probably are going to be home for Thanksgiving. I'm not streaming on Thanksgiving Day. If I do, it's going to be late at night with something chill. Probably not, though, because the next day I'll be doing Earthbound on Friday. It'll be all day until it's done. I feel like I'm very close to the end. Don't tell me if I am or not. I feel like I am, but I can marathon that and get it done. And it's Saturday the marathon. I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie for the first time. I'm excited for that. Tomorrow is Hail Concerto. I've never played that. I don't know anything about that one, actually. So, yeah. It's gonna be a fun time. Let's go over here. supposed to be audio. Let me fix that. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Just want you to not be broken. Is that good? I think we're safe. I've kind of figured out what to do about it. Okay. Thank God. Alright. Welcome to Toy Story on the Super Nintendo. I remember renting this. What's this, a help? That doesn't help me at all. Holy fuck, that's a scoop. Oh my god. Thanks. You should have just said controls or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's Toy Story time. Today is Andy's birthday. We need to find out what presents he's going to be given. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue, huh? Remove the lid on the bucket of soldiers so my men can get out. Then find the baby monitor on the shelf and knock it down to my men below. So that's the goal for the first level. It just tells you here anyway. Get the baby monitor, pass it down the soldiers' troop. Toys will then meet you at the other baby monitor. Good luck and watch out for the trains and planes. I'm trying not to get hit by the planes. Okay, we need to take care of that.
Code Red! Move! Move! Move!
Move! Okay. I feel like we need to do something with Mr. Potato Head here. I forgot what you're supposed to actually do. But you do have to get all the toys back in the level. Am I supposed to somehow hop up there? Is there even a way to get up there? I do like how there's some perspective on the shelves and stuff. Like when you walk by them, they have a little bit of a 3D effect. That's kind of neat. Kind of impressive. It's just, I think Parallax might be. It's weird because like the floor does have like a weird perspective thing going on. It's not mode 7, I don't think. How am I supposed to get... The effects here, that's cool. I actually think that's pretty neat. That's a cool effect, all things told. Oh, jeez. That's a prank on me. Yeehaw! Am I not supposed to do anything with the toys here? I guess I just go to the end of the bed. Or there's no bed. This is the first level. Oh, that was it. That was the stage. Ooh. There's carrying the baby monitor. Yep, they're watching the party. Started as soon as them to turn the baby monitor and talk to Woody. Come in, Mother Bird. Alpha Bravo, Vanny's up on those birds. There are no toys to replace us. Surprise present. Coming upstairs. Help the other toys get to their place before Andy gets to his bedroom. Rex, Ham, and Robot need to go into the toy chest. RC Car and Rocky need to go under the bed, and you need to go on the bed. That's funny to me. Anyway, we need Ham to go that way. Oh, I need the robot to get in here. I have to seriously wait for the robot to come back. Oh shit! You motherfucker. That way. No! Oh my god. I'm too soon. This game's cool. Got him. Okay. 100 seconds to get the rest of the level. I think we're good. Oh, Rex needs in there too? Oh, fuck. Okay. This is a stressful level. I remember getting stressed on this level as a kid. I think it's a time limit, and I'm not knowing exactly what to do here. It wasn't a go to the end of the level kind of level, so I had no idea what I was doing. You need to do something here, don't you? Oh yeah, okay. So I now have to wait. I also just realized my hit points are still the same from the last level, so we don't get fully healed every level. This will make it interesting. I got 20 seconds. I gotta wait for this guy to walk under the bed. Win. Woody's having a good time. Andy's new toy. A race. Hello. Just as good as a toy, Sam. Try to swing on the hooks using your pull string to cross larger gaps. This is going to suck. I remember this level also sucking. Model Maker Junior quiz. Look, it's an alien! One of the few lines I remember. I like Toy Story 1. I actually really like Toy Story 1. Yeehaw! I remember watching it all the time. It was a really good movie. We're not aiming for the truck. Yeah, that's one I remember. There's a few lines that are like really good in that movie. I think that movie was still super good and solid overall. It's a shame that Disney decided that it needed like a fourth movie. When it was fine ending at the third. I think the third movie ended in such a way that I was like, yeah, this is a good conclusion to this story. But oh, what the? Oh. Oh! How? Hello? Why? Whoa! Hi! Hi, everybody! There's a snake in my boots. Hello. Hi. I'm having issues with this game already, because it turns out, I can't grab onto the rope! What? Why can't I grab onto the rope? Do I have enough momentum to get through the rope anymore? What? What momentum? I don't know. This is a hell of a game. Good luck. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, it won't let me grab onto the freaking rope. Ooh. You're seeing this, right? This isn't just me. Hi, everybody. I'm Digi. I play retro games a lot. And indie games, mostly retro games. I'm tormenting myself with this. Oh my god. Grab onto it! There it goes. What the fuck? I grabbed onto it! No, it's the most well-timed redeem. Okay. I did it! Oh my god. If you jump off of that by holding B, you can't grab onto it anymore. Okay. Yeah, you have to go off screen to reset it. This game is so messed up. I love it. Hell yeah. Oh! That's an extra life. Oh, that... Oh! We're in there now. Hi everybody, I'm Digi. I play retro games and indie games, and sometimes I'd like to pick a really rough game like this and try to see if I can beat it. Oh my god, you can just hold A and B and just do that? Oh shit, that makes it so much easier. I'm learning something new every day! Ow! Hello. Okay, I need a checkpoint. Ooh, this level's rough. How long is this level? There's a plane on the other side. I can't see it! I'm having a fun time right now with this game. This game's hilarious. Oh, I won. The review goes in too easy. I cheat coded the whole thing in like 2 hours. Yes. That I remember. You're gonna fly to infinity and beyond. You're my favorite deputy. Everything will be just the way it was. I'll see you in the morning, blah, blah, blah. Jealousy. Nightmare Buzz! Nightmare Buzz. Thank you for the follow. I forgot about this level.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. Take that!
Whoa!
Take that! Take that! Here it comes!
Here it comes! Ah!
Take that!
Wow. I completely forgot about this.
Here it comes! Ooh!
Ooh!
Here it comes!
Ow!
Ooh!
Oh, you have to hit him like in a specific way, huh?
Here it comes! Ooh!
Thank you for the follow.
Here it comes!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
Well, that was easier than I expected. I forgot the voice clips in this game. Those are very good voice clips. I like the voice clips. They're very crunchy and funny. Knowing Andy's favorite toy. What do you watch as Andy playing with Buzz? Dinner at Pizza Planet. Andy bring a toy. Buzz unless I can hide him behind the covers, Andy has to take me instead. Jeez, Woody. Use the RC car to try and knock Buzz behind the desk. Keep the car going by collect... Fuck. I just remembered this. Oh no. How does this control? Badly. Oh. No, oh, you gotta hit Buzz. You gotta hit Buzz. Oh, this controls great, actually. Oh, that didn't look great. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm sorry, I couldn't get through that little curve. That was awesome. Whew. Whew, that was good. It's tank controls, but bad. Oh. Oh my god, I need to hit Buzz. I need to hit Buzz like going the direction I am going, otherwise the battery will not spawn properly. There goes Buzz. Oh. God, I love licensed games of this era. Some of them were just absurd. Okay. Oh my god, you crash into the wall, you just go all over the place. Is this the final stretch? Nope. Convenient that they put a, oh my god, get the battery. They made a racetrack for the RC car, just so they can knock Buzz away. Buzz is just so politely standing there. Oh. Bye, Buzz. Dank controls, not enough dank controls. Do I ever continue? Why does the star keep falling down on that one? Found enough Buzz between the helicopter and out the window by mistake. The toys are really mad at you for what you've done to Buzz. And follow the plot of the movies too close to every single scene of the entire stage. Yeah. Heard about Maniacs better make stuff up. I liked it when... I think A Bug's Life actually had a pretty good progression system. I remember that. It was based around the movie, but also it was... I remember playing that game. Maybe I should play that game sometime. I actually remember playing that on PC. That was a weird game. I remember the controls being like, control was your main attack. Which is absurd, because now I think about it, it was like arrow keys to move, control was to use your berries or whatever you had. Weird game. Ow! Oh, we have to go around. These things are just invincible. Ow! Oh, by the way, your health doesn't recover between levels. I don't know if you noticed that. I'm dead. I'm glad I got those bonus stars. Rex, buddy. Even I know how to get past this. Come on. Yeehaw! Whoa! A lot of games are Tom Hanks' brother. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 also does that, actually. Kingdom Hearts 3 has him play, has Tom Hanks' brother play Woody. And it sounds pretty close. And the Buzz Lightyear is very much, it is a very good, does a good impression of Tim Allen playing Buzz Lightyear. It ain't Tim Allen good, but wanna play some checkers? I mean, if you're not gonna get Tom Hanks, you can get his brother. I mean, close enough, right? If you need him to start talking about the darkness. Oh shit! It's freaking Mr. Potato Head. Get out of here. I hate hearing the planes because I can't see them. Yeehaw! I thought I was hitting Mr. Potato Head in the stage. Yeah, the fact that he just shatters is what's really good for me. Oh shit. Oh my god. Am I at full health? Okay, I'm at full health. Or 4 health. I don't know why I thought it was at less. Ah! Plane jump scare. I don't like the hitboxes on these things. Oh god. Am I above where I need to be? Did I? Ow! We did it. Hop on and let's get out of here. Ride on Rex to escape from Andy Dream while avoiding the other toys. Oh, fuck. This is an auto-scroller, isn't it? Sure fucking is. By the way, no health refill, so I have to dodge everything still doing this. Oh, okay. This game rules! Okay. We're in there. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Hey! Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Holy cow, that was tight. Ow. Ow. Thank god we got through there. We got through very quickly. How do I buy continues? Can I buy a continue? I want to buy it. I don't want to have 0 continues. His mother sets the car next stop, Pizza Planet, but as the car drives away, Buzz appears and grabs the bumper. Igor settles the score with waiting for knocking him out the window. Down a lot. Yeah, he got jealous in the first. He was very jealous in the first movie because I mean that's the reason why he like knocked Buzz out the try to like knock Buzz behind a counter or whatever, and it almost caused this whole thing.
Watch out!
Oh wait, do I not get to continue?
Yeehaw!
Do I have to start over? Oh. I see. I guess we're starting over. I did not continue though. Here's the thing, I didn't have a single continue. So how do I get continues? How did I not start with the continue? I wish I knew how to get continues because I have no idea. I thought you had like at least a limited amount of continues. Did the Super Nintendo version not have continues? By default? There's no options for it. Oh, right, you can't. Yeah, because look, continue 0. This is level 1. So I have no idea how to gain them, because I had enough stars to even, like, if it was 100 stars per continue, that would make sense. You know? But there was nothing. I didn't gain anything. I could free everybody at the very least here. Oh my god, Woody. There we go. But we're in this for the long haul, huh? Forced 1cc, here we go. I guess we can go exploring and see if we can find more stars. Maybe that gives us a continue or something. There we go. Because when I complete a level, there was sometimes a star would fall down over the continue, so I thought I was going to get a continue or something. But I guess not. I mean, I already lost. This is my second round of trying because I got a game over and there is 0 continues, so I have no idea. This is a wild game. This game rules. I love it. If you're new here, by the way, I love playing these kind of games. Like, they're just so absurdly difficult or just bad. I hate to say the word bad because we all, you know, it was actually trying to take a shit, except the crane machine. Oh my god, I haven't even gotten... I remember that stage. I think I loved that stage because I thought the concept was cool. I think it's actually kind of a cool concept, but it's still rough. I remember this song stage too because, like, I remember being stuck on this stage for a while. I only rented this game, so I had no idea it was, like, a bad game. Okay, so you have to, like, jump up here, grab onto the rope. Don't jump. If you jump, you lose access to jumping on the rope until you get it off of the screen and come back onto the screen. I now know this. Don't hold B. Don't hold any button. Oh, I want that. Yeehaw! Why does he keep doing that? Because it's fun reference. You just had, they made some sprites and they're like, here, you're gonna see all of them that we did. Oh, I can't believe that hit me. I also can't look at that shark anymore without thinking of the edit where somebody makes him sing an Eminem song or something like that. Ooh, I want that. Actually, I want that because I want to see what happens if I get all the stars. I got an extra life. Oh my god, that's just giving me... Oh my god. So I have to earn continues probably from stars. Hope you like that cat. That cat's one of my favorite redeems, I think, I've ever made. Jekyll and Hyde is a really cool game.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Take that! Take that! Here it comes!
Here it comes!
Take that! Take that! Here it comes!
Oh.
Here it comes!
Oh!
Ooh!
Here it comes!
Oh!
Here it comes!
Oh!
Here it comes!
Yes!
Yes! They evaporate so quickly! I didn't get anything from that! Oh no! Maybe I got a health up. We'll see. Nope, I got nothing. Cool. Alright, we gotta do the RC level again. Buzz is an honorable space, ranger. Welcome to hell. Oh god. I'm wanting to grab all the stars because I don't know if that's the way you get continues. Oh my god, please turn. Where'd the battery go? Okay. Oh yeah. Actually, didn't want to go that way. Okay, I want to collect this because I wonder if it's like collecting all the stars gets you like a 1-up. Oh my god, get the bad. We're here, then we skip all of this. Yeah, we don't have to worry about navigating too much. Oh, and there's the final bus. Get out of here. I think there's, if you hit him and he doesn't leave and your battery runs out, you die. And you have to redo the level. There we go. Extra life. Okay, those are our extra lives. Remember if I'm making fun of this music on the stage. This stage is rough. I thought Buzz makes a beach ball sound. It's really good. Boing. Boing. Revenge of the Toys. We're gonna get frame runned. I don't even know what those are supposed to be. Fuck! Oh, jeez!
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Heard it is coming to Steam tomorrow. No, I haven't. I actually don't know what's actually coming to Steam anymore because there's just so many games that are being released.
Yeehaw!
Goodbye. Not just the 16-bit ones. Oh, they're actually doing a lot more with Jurassic Park. I was actually surprised. Well, I guess if they're bringing them back, that's cool. But I guess they're also doing that with a lot of other things, so it's kind of really basically all the pre-PSX Jurassic Park games. Wow. Like a compilation, or is it just like each game individually?
Yeehaw!
I had the Master System Game Gear one. That one was pretty good. Ah. Compilation? Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Because I'm like thinking about like there was another one that they were doing was oh, whatchamacallit. They did Gargoyles. Like the SNES or the Genesis game, and that's just its own game. And it's weird because it has like HD graphics, and you can switch between the old graphics and new graphics. But it makes the HD graphics look weird because they didn't actually add frames or anything, so they just are like drawn models of like the new stuff. I mean, it's cool that the game's accessible to people who haven't played it before, at the very least. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't think I've actually played those games. I might have played one on stream, and I don't remember it. We're just gonna jump down. No! It's become available again. In one way, it's kind of cool that it's accessible to people these days. On the other hand, I think it's just because they were like, oh, people remember this brand for this like game, and we've had the rights to it. We're releasing it again to get money from it. It's kind of a weird thing. I'm glad these games are kind of getting, you know, more attention if they are, you know, well sought out. But I don't know. I am being a little too cynical. Oh. There's gonna be a train after this. Yep. Train after this. Okay. Plane. This is gonna drop armorymen.
Go! Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Fuck.
Ow!
That's rough. We made it. In one try. Run games doing the publishing cynicism heavy here. Okay, it's limited run games. I completely understand then. I don't like how limited run does their business, and I really don't like how they are they're like, oh, here's did I okay, I'm here. I don't like how limited run decides to like do limited run copies of physical editions, saying, "Oh, we're gonna sit here and like we're all about game preservation," and then decide, "Oh, we're gonna have like a minimum amount so collectors can, you know, try and sell them later."
Watch out! Watch out! To infinity and beyond!
I got hit. I didn't even know what that was doing.
Watch out!
Watch out!
Watch out! Ow! Oh! To infinity and beyond!
Oh, I got him that time. That's why he's doing this. Oh, shit.
Watch out! Watch out! To infinity and beyond!
Here goes the cat.
Watch out!
Watch out!
Oh! To infinity and beyond!
It's on the other side.
Watch out! Oh!
Ooh. I still don't have a continue.
Ow! Watch out! Oh!
Nailed him. With one star. If I had that one star, I would have had an extra life. Alright, we're further along now. I can actually read this. Woody and Buzz arrive at Pizza Planet to find the entrance closely watched. How can we get inside? Try and cross Pizza Planet, avoiding the falling food and drinks. Watch out for Buzz bumping into you. Looking for kids running after their paper planes. Welcome to the stealth level. I remember this level. It's a unique level, and it's actually like one of the better levels because it's not fast, and it's just kind of silly. Although like those are like really tight to pass off on. Kid. I think we're doing good in this level. This level is actually not that bad. This is actually the better level. How strange humans' legs looked in the stage. Yeah. They were just solid colors, probably because they couldn't figure out how to make the pants look good with like a limited palette. Whereas a shirt is like shaded because it's only a static image. The legs have to be animated differently. I'm curious about the sprite sheet for this game, actually. I got an extra life. And one continue! I have a continue now! When did that happen? When Woody looks for Annie spots the closet machine, he makes 6 for spaceships that can take him back to Sector 4 and jumps into it. Woody, knowing he can't out the coins without Buzz, dives into the machine after him. Try and find Buzz, who has disappeared in the depths of the claw machine. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry? What the? Oh my god. Ah! That was some Yoku level blocks of bullshit. That was awesome.
Ow!
What the fuck? Yeehaw! Hello. Thank you for gifting on a sub. Appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. Oh my god. We're in the claw machine and we're getting hit hard. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. And the extra channel point boost, because that's actually kind of a little thing that's usually not really promoted because, yeah. But you can summon a cat. There it goes. Can I just run? Oh, it's a dead end. Or is it? Did I find a secret? I found the secret. That really didn't help me out. Oh, I thought it was an extra life, so I'm not complaining. Holy cow. Never arcade machine, have a whole stage set in it. Yeah. You know, I kind of miss when these kind of games are made for licensed games, or for licenses, because we never got a Wreck-It Ralph game, I don't think. And that would have been like the prime time for like, you know, a cool little action platformer. Oh my god! Oh, there was a Wreck-It Ralph game on the Wii in 3D. Oh, you know what? I probably would not have known that, because that was the Wii. Around the time Wreck-It Ralph came out, the video game industry kind of stopped doing game tie-ins. Yeah, understandable. Games became way too expensive to make, or what, you know, is the expectation for selling. Like these days, games need to have like super high fidelity and, you know, that kind of stuff. Orchestrated soundtracks, blah blah blah. Like this stuff is mobile. Yeah, that also makes sense. You get the crowd that doesn't actually play video games. Fuck! I got it. God dang it. Wait, do I get an extra 1-up if I go this way? Let's go. I have unlimited tries. We're in there. This of Golem and King Kong will bring movie studios back around. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, I guess that is true, right? The hard cut is really good. Yeah, I think that's really funny. Who asked for a Golem game? It was the people who own Lord of the Rings. They were like, make a Golem game for us. And they gave it to a developer who normally makes adventure games, and they didn't do well on that because they didn't have experience with that kind of stuff. Now that developer is shut down, they're just a publisher now. It's kind of a shame. Not that I know anything about the games that they've made, but like, you know. How the... Whatever, we're out of there. Let me get an extra life. Ooh, a visitor. Time machine will reward you by taking you to see the Claw. Rescue all the aliens that are trapped inside a claw machine. Hit the quicker you do the level, the more stars you get at the end.
Hello?
Oh my god. Hello. Wait, where do I drop you off at? Do I just... Oh my god, this is so bad.
Hello?
This doesn't control well at all, only because, like, if you're not in exactly where you need to be to go forward, it won't let you progress.
Hello?
Hello? God, that's sound.
Hello?
That's a good sound. I love that. It's, hello?
Hello?
Oh, you can get crushed in this level, huh? Hello. Playing System Shock now. I've never played a System Shock game. Maybe I should do that sometime. I didn't fast enough. The claw. This is the stage? Yeah, this makes sense. Try and stop Sid from picking up Buzz with the claw. Keep Buzz safe until Sid has used all of his coins. This one's weird. This is a boss. Oh no! Wow, that didn't even give me a chance. What the hell? Wait, so the first time it comes around, it goes to the left. Should I just, like, not even bother? Like, should I just let it move forward and just let him drop off Buzz elsewhere? Maybe I do that. Are these things rigged? Depends on the one. There was one at a Walmart I used to go to that was actually like broken in a way that instead of like when you press the button, it wouldn't go lower all the way. So you can push it down, let it lower, and then you can still move it around. So if you knew what you were doing, you could wrap it around like one of the plushes inside the claw that's like right close to the hole. Pull it back, and it would drag the plush into the hole. So you can then go to another one and drag that in. We used to get like 3 or 4 at a time. in like 1/4 or whatever. It was awesome. Said not noticing the aliens lying around. Yeah, it's really funny. There's a pretty rigged in Japan. They're way more fair, and sometimes staff will help you. I think there's also a different the claw machines normally made for the U.S. are kind of just like well, they're made for just like cheaper stuff. The ones in Japan, they usually will have like 3 or 4 plushes in there. Or they'll have some kind of method for you to actually like aim for that isn't just collecting the plush and it's not jam-packed full of them. So they're actually like a challenge, but they're also interesting and skillful. Whereas the US ones are just like, sometimes the claws just doesn't pick up a certain weight and they put heavy stuff in there just to get you. Make your way across Sid's desk, but look out for Sid. Oh, we're in Sid's place. Holy shit. Look at that poster. Won that boss fight, but it actually didn't matter at all. Yeah. Oh, this level's gonna have some good sound effects. I want the... Sorry. That was sick. It goes silent on the SNES. Yeah, it's weird. Like, the support's a little odd. Plus, they're also going to set to not exert enough pressure each time, so maybe 1 in 20 tips you would have a chance. Yeah, a lot of arcade games are actually like that, especially redemption games. If you go to Dave & Buster's, you'll understand that. Or you can play a game 20 times in a row, and you can play it the exact same way, and you'll just get to the end, and it'll just rig it for you. It'll just be like, nope, you lose, you lose, you lose, you lose. Some of the games at Dave & Buster's used to not do that. That's how I was able to get a PS4 from Dave & Buster's, because I would wait my turn for Dance Dance Revolution. I'd go play one of the weird pushing games for, like, it was like a zombie pushing game where you have to like spell out zombie and you get a bonus. That game was so easy, and I would walk away with that with like a few like 10,000 tickets per day, and I just managed to get enough tickets for a PS4. That was years ago. And some of the games you could actually rig in certain ways. During half game Wednesday is the best way to get tickets. Still, yeah, I mean that game is still one of the best ways to get tickets. I know how to work that game. It used to be the bonus was really high. It used to give you like 2,000 tickets. It was a lot. And that bonus was easy to get. You basically just wait till you wait till someone has already spelled out all but like the E, and then you see the E in there, and you press it in, you get the E, and you win 2,000 tickets for some 1 credit. And there was also another thing, I remember this. There's a deal, we had 2 deal and no deal machines, and they would be side by side, and somebody figured out when the chest shuffled, if they shuffled a specific way, they knew exactly which case had the jackpot every time. So they would play both machines at the same time, watch the shuffle on one, pick the right case, watch the shuffle on the other one, pick the safe case, and then just go through the rest of the game. And when they were told to stop. Because they would have a crowd around them. But these are people that would like come in every like Wednesday and like try to get a GoPro kind of. Oh my god. And then sell those at GoPro for actual money, and then come back for half price Wednesday thing. Ow! I want that star so I can get the extra life. Is it worth it at this point? It's fine. Yeehaw! Did you see that? I just got that star by ducking. There goes the cat. Ow. I died. Rose gaming the system is a thought that is very funny to me. He didn't get thrown out. He should be banned though. He should be, I say. But oh my god. That's an instant death? What? Come on. Have you ever played that one dude's Jekyll and Hyde fan games that used to be free and now he's trying to sell them like a silly goose? I'm not. I only just recently played. Oh! What do you mean? How? Oh, were you supposed to get that? I am losing all my lives here, and I only have one continue. I'm actually legit scared of having to restart the game. One of the remake of the game, the other sequel to the wacky ass action game with the Grim Reaper kidnaps Jackal's wife. What the fuck? I'm just gonna avoid that star. I'm sorry. What? Oh, thank you for the bits. I thought that was like the happy notification. They're different sounds. How did I confuse them? Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this. What? What? How are you supposed to jump off this chain? Okay. Y also does the jump. That's all I can do, so I have to just hope it works. I don't want to lose here. I have to redo the entire game up to this point. Oh no. Okay. Got it. Oh, thank God. Yeehaw! Oh, fuck me. I forgot about this.
Hot, 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 ow, ow, ow. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
I'm glad that makes the same sound as a bunch of coins. Heavy rock. Just his hand? That's great.
Hot, 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 ow, ow, ow. Hot, 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 hot. 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 Hot, 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 hot.
Me in the summertime. I'm not going for the stars. Screw that. Get out of that level with a whole bunch of ching ching ding ding. Like, what the hell was that sound? Like, it was just all over. Ding! That'll mean those are somewhere in the room you have to find them, but keep moving and look out for things. Scud. God, this sound is so bad. Thank you for the
Tink, 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 tink. Ouch. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot.
hot, hot, hot. Why is this sound here? Ooh. Oh my god, that went right for me. Alright, we're good. It just makes no sense. There's nothing in the level that would do that noise. Like the metal the enemies already make metal sounds. I managed to lose all my continued. I'm doing a stage select cheat. I'm not going through this entire game again. Oh. Checkpoint! I don't care. I'm taking damage.
Take that! Watch out!
Oh shit. Alright. We know where the end of the level is at the very least. Oh. Wow, that was some bullshit.
Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Ow! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Take that! Watch out! Ow. Take that! Take that!
What the fuck? Ooh. What a game. Oh! Watch out.
Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Take that!
Move!
Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Take that!
Okay. I have to restart the level. That's fine. How many continues do I get? Or how many lives do I start with? 3? Okay. That's probably enough to get through this stage at the very least. Whoa! Ah! Your duck hitbox like picks up stars beneath you. That's wild. Which version is this again? The Super Nintendo version. I think I got the hang of it. This game is It's a hoot and holler. I love it. It's bullshit, but I like it. That shouldn't be surprising to anybody.
Ow!
What was the hitbox on that? I think this is where I need to find a checkpoint. Yep. Okay. Ow. I just gotta figure out the hitbox of this freaking, like, arm.
Watch out! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Watch out! 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 Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Ow!
I'm there. Use rollerball to escape across Sid's house. Oh, watch out for Scud. Oh shit. It's not a scroll. Oh fuck. What do you want me to do there? What do you want me to do there? Oh, this rules.
Ow!
What? Who? The hitbox is Woody. Holy shit! What? I'm pause buffering. I'm dead. So?
Yeehaw!
Back at it again. Video games are cool. We're back at the start. This game is awesome. I'm so glad they decided, oh, you have to earn your continues. And you're gonna get like one. Like, I'm doing pretty well, all things told. And I only got one continue that entire time. This is definitely a, kids are gonna just rent this game. That's about it. So what I'm gonna actually do, I'm actually gonna collect stars in the early levels to gain lives. If I can get that.
Code red! Move! 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 Ow!
How do I get up there? There's just no platform for that? Yeehaw! I'm only here trying to get between difficult specifically because of rentals. Yeah, there was a weird stipulation back then where rentals were like a big thing. So like games were made around rentals. Mostly, I think it was mostly a Western thing, right? It wasn't really like, because I don't think you could rent things. I don't know, but that's why a lot of things were like really hard. Though they didn't really release that easier modes. Yeah, legal in Japan. Couldn't rent in Japan. Okay, I think it was something like that. Got it. Okay. Also, misguided belief that America preferred games more difficult, which sometimes happened with Japanese games being brought over and made harder. Yeah, sometimes that happened, which is kind of weird, which is why weird that they brought over Super Mario Bros. 2 as the way it did instead of the original. Because the Lost Levels or just regular Mario Bros. 2 was really difficult. But I guess they just couldn't sell it as a Mario game as like a, you know, the big hit, you know? Because then it'd be too hard for kids and kids would get frustrated and probably would have been bad. I don't know. I think Lost Levels will seem too similar to the original. That might be fine. That's probably what it is too. Like if they couldn't sell it as such because it was too similar. I think Mario 2 is dudes who are gonna buy it for their kids. Yeah. You say that, but when I was a kid, my mom and dad bought me Super Ghouls and Ghosts and thought that would be a really cool game. Power Furlough specifically? Okay. I played Super Ghouls and Ghosts growing up. I mean, it is a cool game. Not for somebody who has no, like, idea what's happening and no idea that there was a second loop that you had to do to complete the game. I don't think I could ever, like, get past level 1 as a kid without a stage select sheet. I'm like, oh, this game's hard. It's a cool game. I love that game. I got close to beating it on a second loop, but I just can't do it with the bracelet. Demon Souls wasn't local of Sony because they just thought it was bad, and so Atlas and Namco did it. Since Sony just refused to put in that effort, there's also the fact that Doki Doki Panic was not a game Nintendo wanted to dive in. Oh yeah, right. It was a made for a license thing. Since Kingsfield was incredibly important to PS1 lineup. Sony's strange. I think even nowadays they're still like weird with all their stuff. I don't really follow Sony too much anymore. Just because I'm never gonna have a PS5 at this rate. And there's nothing on it that I want that isn't already out on PC. Like, what am I gonna get? Disgaea 7? Oh, that's on PC. And that didn't even launch on a I don't think that launched on PS5. Sony's hatred of 2D. Might have been the Cormos before it came out, but they also did Shadow of the Tower it is. Last of Us Part 2 remaster. Oh my god, they're doing a remaster of Last of Us Part 2? Why? Why? It's absurd. In the road for me with Sony. PlayStation 2 had so many games, but it was also the reason why it had such a huge base was, again, people's first DVD players. Like, there's a lot of people that'll say that like, their PS2 was mostly because, you know, it was a DVD player that was affordable. Like, I remember when DVD players used to cost a whole lot of money, and then PS2's like, it's a DVD player on top of a game console, and it's a lot cheaper. Like, what was the price of the PS2? Like, $300? And then, like, the DVD players at the time were like $400, $500 or something like that. It was absurd how expensive they were. And then they were like, yeah, here you go. And then PS2 just dominated because of that. And then, PS3, I have a PS3, but the main reason I bought a PS3 wasn't for what you would think it was because of Disgaea. I bought a PS3, the first game I bought was Disgaea 3, the second game was Disgaea 4. And those were the games I played the most. And then a Disgaea D2. I had a few other games on there. Mod Nation Racers was a big one I really liked. Which, a shame. A shame, you know? That game was a
You don't want
fun...
to be in the way when my laser goes
Take
off.
that! Take that!
That game was cool.
Take that! Here it comes!
I also like Little Big Planet karting for what it did with the track editor, but I don't like Little Big Planet's aesthetics anymore.
Take that! Here it
Hello,
comes!
hello, Chris. How's it going?
Ooh!
This is my third time playing this because I lost
Here it comes!
twice so far.
Ooh!
Yeah, the character creation, the creativity in Mod Nation Racers is unparalleled. People were making some wild stuff. Maybe that's why they stopped
Here it
doing that.
comes!
Yes.
It wasn't like the best kart racer, like, at all, but it was a pretty good one, all things told. Like, for what it did for the creativity side. I miss Mod Nation Racers. I had a lot of fun just like making tracks and stuff. Little Big Planet karting. I will definitely say Little Big Planet karting. The track editor in that is phenomenal. There's so many more options. It's really good. It's Little Big Planet though. You can make your own weapons for each track. So you can have like an individual track that you just had like specific mines made for that track or whatever. So you can have like your own like bombs themed around the track and all that stuff. It was super neat that you could do that. You can make your own missiles based around what the theme of the track was. It's Little Big Planet though, so you couldn't really do too much with the aesthetics because every cart, you couldn't customize the carts or your racer really because they were just, you know, it's Sackboy, and they didn't make Dreams, which I hear was also like incredibly good. I don't think anybody did anything, like, it was, like, it's good, but, like, I don't think anybody, like, did anything with it. Like, it was, or not did anything with it, but, like, you know, it was, like, not promoted well. It kind of, like, released and people forgot about it. Then it also released in, like, some weird, like, early access thing. I might be wrong about that one. Just didn't catch on. Yeah, I can see that. I'm getting an extra life here. I love games with level editors. I love games with creative modes or like level, like that kind of stuff. There's a game coming out that I really want to check out. It's a first-person like retro FPS, all pixel art stuff. I think Apache's publishing it. What was it called? Wizarddom or something like that. It has a full-fledged level editor. I'm excited to see that. And I think you can also edit graphics on that, which would be a sick thing for me to like just mess around in. I would totally have a blast with that. Like, I just love games with level editors. Maybe that's why I want to make a game. I always messed around with level editors and ROM hacking tools. Powered up. I think I've never played that one. When it comes to like the Vita or the PSP, I skipped a lot of like the main stuff on that. I didn't even touch the Vita. PSP, my main game was Disgaea 2 on the PSP. Hope games people made get archived someplace. Yeah, I really hope so, because I think Little Big Planet karting went down offline for all of its stuff, and like I think everything just got lost, which is like, wow, I don't want to play a Little Big Planet game anymore. There goes the cat. By new RPGs by using copies of RPG Maker games. Yeah. I love that. Here's the thing. I want to do this on a stream sometime. I have a whole bunch of RPG Maker made games, and some of them just use the default assets. I want to play through some of them, because even though they're probably not great, it might be too complicated, or it might be too easy, or the writing is bad, and all this other stuff, I think there's a charm in people making their RPG Maker games. I just think someone just deciding, I'm just going to open up RPG Maker and make something, and then here's my product. It's like, I think that's endearing on its own. It's fascinating to see what their priorities are. Yeah. I think that's really what it comes down to. I'm a big fan of it. I know people are kind of like a little iffy on RPG Maker stuff. Unfortunately for you, my two favorite games are RPG Maker made games. One Shot and Omori. They are both completely different in their execution. One is not an RPG. And the other is an RPG. I want to play Hylics. Helen's Mysterious Castle. I have that. I have it installed. I just haven't touched it. I think Tiff has been telling me, Plush Mayhem has been telling me to like check it out. I just, you know, haven't been able to. Omori is very good. It's definitely up there as one of my favorite games. By Mr. Potato Head. Two especially. Yeah, I mostly want to play 2. I hear the first one's interesting. So I want to play 2. I want to play through it to get to 2. Because I've seen some bits of 2, and like it definitely scratches that itch for me. That I would love. That game, it's weird. Ow! Like several non-human party members that the game would allow. And you can, yeah. Do I have to do something with the Rex here first? No. Yeah, Hylics has a very unique aesthetic, and I love it. Oh shit. Leave me alone, Ham. I haven't done Space Funeral. I've done a bit of Off. I kind of keep forgetting about it, so I haven't beat it yet. But we're going into this with one health, so that's fun. They put those stars in a very bad place. There's a checkpoint, so... Can I go through this damageless? There goes the cat. Can't even see the stars. Yeah, they blend in with the background pretty well. They're brown, just like the cabinets. Or the shelves and everything. I wonder if they were more visible on a CRT. I'm guessing not.
Ow.
How are you supposed to dodge any of that? Oh, jeez. We made it. I mustn't pet the cat, and yet I must. I just want to redeem this again. I love this redeem. There goes the cat. I had to try and tire him out.
Watch out! Oh!
Ooh!
To infinity and beyond! Watch out! Watch out! To infinity and beyond! Watch out! Watch out!
You mean you missed that?
To infinity and beyond!
Got him.
To infinity and beyond! Ow!
Ow.
Watch out! Oh! To infinity and beyond!
I want to make sure I get all the stars in this, because that's just a free one-up.
Watch out! Watch out! To infinity and beyond!
Hello. Buzz Lightyear's tracking overhead. Yeah. Come on.
Watch out! Watch out! To infinity and beyond!
Okay. I have to be careful because when he resets himself, he moves back, and you just don't know when that is.
Watch out! Oh!
Got him. Maybe the Genesis version is better? Probably. I missed 2? How did I miss 2? Ugh. I could probably take a look at the Genesis one after this. I don't know if I'm going to beat this tonight. Anyway, hit back here. This stage is cool. I remember renting this game. I did rent a lot of Sega games, actually. I had a Genesis and a Super Nintendo. But the only game I remember renting on the Genesis was, like, Sonic 3? Not even with Knuckles, it was just Sonic 3. That's it. Because there was a rental place, like, right down the road from me. Which is odd, because I was in the middle of nowhere that had video games. That got shut down relatively early when I moved into that area. And it ended up getting replaced with a pizza place, which actually is still alive. Because it's the only pizza place within the area. They don't even deliver, though, because it's like, the people that go there are all over the place and in the middle of the woods. I have to show you, like, where I used to live a little bit. Without doxing myself, you know? Because it's wild. Ow. Kid sprites are funny. Yeah, they are pretty funny. It wasn't even... It was a pizza place that you really didn't want to go and eat the pizza at. You just basically order the pizza there. And what's funny is it was originally the video rental store connected to the gas station. So they made a pizzeria in it. Or, like, you know, they make the pizzas. So, like, it was an open, like, room. It was just like an open room with, like, a counter at the front. And behind it, you could see all the pizza they were making the pizzas and stuff. It wasn't even, like... The pizza was like in a kitchen. It was just open. Absolutely bizarre. For Pizzeria Video Game Rental, one of the most 90s stores ever. Yeah, that was the rental stuff. The rental store didn't last because we lived in the middle of nowhere, and I'm gonna be quite honest, probably nobody even cared about video games or movies over there. We were like in the middle of the woods. We had a cow pasture that was across the road from where I lived. People had horse farms and all that stuff. Pizza works over there, though. I think the pizza place still is, like, pretty popular because, like, again, people have to drive there to get it. They don't deliver. You have to drive over to it to pick up the pizza. You can order it on the phone. You can't order it online. You have to order it on the phone. And you know what? It was good whenever we got to order pizza. First try, let's go. Yeehaw! Oh, fuck. That's fine, we're gonna get a 1-up up ahead. As long as we get this 1-up that's in the hidden spot, we should be fine. It should be over here. Okay, we are always in a net positive here. What's it so close? Holy shit. If I'm at the end of this level, what I might actually do is take a death. Just to refill my health. And then get my extra life back. Because we're already there. And there's no checkpoint. We're just doing it. We're just gonna go for it. Alright. So as long as we don't get hit 4 times, we're in the clear. I didn't want to get hurt there. You know what this reminds me of? Sonic Spinball. Which I know is a weird thing, but there was like a one level that looked kind of like a factory-ish level. You know what level I'm talking about. It's like one of the later levels. The machine, yes. It was a 3rd level? Oh my god. I haven't played Sonic Spinball in ages. Holy shit. And we get an extra life. Beat Sonic Spinball Deathless as a kid, I have no idea how. That game's rough. Thank you for the hydrate. Toy Story NES is like Mickey Mania on SNES, and that the difficulty is higher with some things missing. Claw machine time. Let's go. Speedrun this.
Hello?
Hello!
Hello? Hello?
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. In case you're not already following, it would help me out a lot. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 followers by the end of the year. I'm getting there. That's cool. Wait, am I going the right way? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I was hating about that. Okay, thank you for the follow. What do you sound like, X? It's tail time. Hello, it's tail time. Oh my god, no, I can't get that out of my head. God, I love this goofy alien sprite. Look at it. They literally just like mirrored it, and that's what makes it so like the middle eye looks so off because of that.
Hello?
That's awesome. Alright, claw machine time. I know how to do this. I can get more than 50 stars probably off of this, because you can just like throw an alien at a... Oh! Oh! No! Get back here! Okay. Ah! Imagine Claw scene went like this in the actual film. Yeah, the... Woody breaks kayfabe. Sorry. I had to say that. Least rigged claw machine in history, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on there. No! You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Ah. Got him, got him, got him. Got him, okay. What? Oh! You have to be like far away from him just to like, get the right angle. I saved him. Okay, cool. We got it. We did this. Anyway, we're now in Sid. We're back here. We made it back here. This is good. Hell yeah. All Bunyan, the Blue Ox of Doom. I want a video game with that. Anyway, sorry about the sound. Ow! This level is so long. Ow! Okay. Oh my god. Nothing I can do about that. We still gotta continue at the very least, so that's cool. And I think now that I know what I'm doing here, it's not too bad. No! God dang it. Just all the clanging is too much. Do we need that? How did I get that star without dying? That's absurd. I couldn't even avoid that. God damn it. We're going, we're speedrunning. Damage boost. Oh, you're supposed to just jump to it. Okay. Doesn't matter. We died. We lost our continue. I may have to look up a level select cheat just to get back. Cause I gotta see how this ends and how you're expected to do this with one continue that you have to earn late. Okay. We're in there. Alright, this level has like the freaking milk thing. We're not going back to do that. No thank you, I'll pass. Is our head on fire? I don't think so. We'll skip on that. Okay. We're here. Ow, ow, ow.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
There it goes. I'm in the wrong. I gotta like jump on the. Here, okay, there we go. He was out in the open. Yeah. He'll do it again.
Hot, 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 hot. Ow, ow, ow. Hot, 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 hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
I lied. I'm gonna go for that one up.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Perfect Florida experience in the summer. Yep. I feel that. It's hot outside right now. Can you believe that? There it goes. My greed. Holy shit! Why am I here?
Hot, 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 hot. Ow, ow, ow. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
It's like 80 or something right now here, or close to it. I don't have AC, so I'm in like a little hot in my room right now. It sucks. It's hot and humid and awful. And it's November. It's supposed to cool off by the end of the week, so hopefully it does. I'll be happy with that. I've seen snow a few times, and it's only because I traveled during the winter time. I went to MagFest 1 year, and I went to Canada 1 year. 2 years. Twice. In the winter time. So I've seen snow a few times. It's cool. Snow is interesting. I actually really like snow. It's cold, but you know what? I can take the cold than I could take the heat. And if as long as it's like, if it's not humid cold, I think it's fine. I don't know how to describe it. But Florida cold is like, whatever. Oh yeah, you can jump on the soda cans in this level, but not the previous level.
Ow!
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 What the fuck?
Ow!
190 was a storm of the century, and it dumped like 3 feet of snow on us. School was out for so long they didn't even bother making up the days. Yeah, oh my god. You want to talk about making up days? When hurricanes hit Florida, and schools were like closed or whatever, they were like, we gotta have makeup days. And I think it happened like the same year. There were like 2 hurricanes that like stopped school for like a week or so for us. And they're like, you gotta make up that week somehow. And it was like, I think they cut off like other days we were supposed to have off or something like that. I forget what they did. It wasn't fun. Two weeks of school? Well, it was weird here, I think, just because when I remember when the hurricane came by, I had no power in one of the hurricanes. I had no power in my house for like a week. But I was still expected to go to school in the middle of it. So I could not take a shower. I could not, like, do any of that. It was awful. Did you know that Florida tries its best to basically tell you not to get solar power? It's wild. You would think this place called the Sunshine State would be like, oh cool, solar power is the way to be, and no, they're like, no, we don't want you to have solar power, because that's, I mean, a no-go to Florida. Yeah, Florida's not great. I would definitely say there's some cool things about it here and there, but everything that's you expect it to be, like hangout spots or whatever, it's not great. Mostly it's just like walking through trails or something like that. Some parts rain every day. Thank you for the resub! I had to restart the level because I didn't hit a checkpoint. God damn it.
Hello. Digita 78 Wave.
Hello. Like the alligators. We had a gator in our yard once. Where we lived, there was actually like a lake, not too far from us. It was like down the driveway, back behind some trees. So getting that kind of stuff was like common. I wanted that gator because it was back in the day when you could just casually purchase a pet gator. I did not wrestle gators. I got nowhere close to any of the animals. Growing up, I had to deal with a lot of things. I dealt with a wild hog. That was one of our first experiences when I first moved into the area. That was scary. There was water moccasin underneath our sink one time. We've had armadillos, which are whatever. Turtles, of course, we don't care too much about them, but you know they leave us alone. Deer, gators. We never had bears. But there would be bears like around the road or whatever. Oh, this is a checkpoint. I need this.
Watch out! Ow! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Ow! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Take that! Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Take that!
Got it. Okay. After Hurricane of Frogs, someone found its way into my toilet. I mean, frogs are common. Where I used to live, it was like we used to have. They're not roaches. They would look like you can look at it and be like, oh, it's a roach, but it was actually like a water bug. They would come in all the time just because it was in the middle of the woods in Florida, like, and always like moist and just, you know, that kind of stuff. So it was like we dealt with that. I had a ladybug infestation in my room. That was bad. I'd be sleeping in the middle of the night and a ladybug would just fly right into my forehead. It was bad. Pause buffering, by the way. That didn't help me. You know what stopped all of that though? The infestation. So above my window there was actually like a spider web, and a big spider was up there. I was going to take care of that and remove it, but I noticed that there were ladybugs stuck in the thing, and I'm like, you do you. You do you. And I, like, legit, that stopped it. So I was like, okay, you know what, that's fine. Dog. That hit me? Come on. I'm sorry, gamers. It looks like we're gonna have to restart. I'm finding the stage select sheet. I'm going back here. I'm not restarting this anymore. I've proven myself on the previous levels. This stage is fucked. This stage is fucked. What's the stage select sheet? Let's look it up. Okay, Toy Story. SNES stage select sheet. That is actually some bullshit. Stage skip. Enter invincibility code. Press start to pause the game. Press select to skip to the end of the current stage. So... Wait, level select at the title. It's at the opening screen. A, B, R, A... What? This isn't the right one. Super Nintendo. A, B, Abracadabra. It's entered at the opening screen. What the fuck are you talking about? What's the C button? This is the Genesis codes. What the fuck? Super Nintendo, thank you. Passwords can be entered in all versions except the US version. There was a password option in everything but this version, huh? This is Game FAQs. I figured it out. I filtered it to Super Nintendo. It shows me every platform. That's what was going on. Alright, in the first level, you come across a dresser with an army man basking on top of it. There will be a bouncy ball on the left of the dresser. If you have 5 lives in the top right corner, display the cowboy star. Jump on the bottom ledge of the dresser. Now duck until the cowboy starts against Finn. You're now invincible. I don't want to be invincible. Well, I guess. Wait. There will also be if you have 5 lives in the top right corner displayed within the cowboy star. Wait. This makes no sense. Oh, that's a level select. I want to disable the invincibility though. Well, I guess we just go through the game like this and we'll just see how bullshit it is. This is the Super Nintendo version, so like I think the cheats like this requires you to actually be invincible to do the level select. Well, I mean that's not fun. Dang it. Well, I just don't want to go through this game again. Like this. I've done this. These levels are fine. I can handle it all now. You've all seen that. I just want to see how the game ends. Just right off being able to skip levels, yeah. If I remember us dying at my friend's house with the stage skip. Maybe bottomless pits still affect you. Yeah. But there's only like one level where that really matters. Because the other level where you can fall down a pit, you just take damage. And then the next time you do that, you're like, oh, you're just going to take damage. And then you lose a life instantly. It's fucked up. Zelda, how are you? It's Monday. Did you know it's Monday? I kind of want food after this. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't have much to eat. It's easy to play wrong as a joke. Yeah, I think that's really about it. The one level is early on, no continues, so I bet you that's why they thought that. I found the summer gummy worms to eat. Oh my god, I still have those. Still have all the Japanese snacks too. And I wish I could just go get a pizza. I mean, I guess I could. I could get a burrito. I don't know. Tuesday's coming to bring your code. Live in a bucket. Is that a... I don't understand that. Maybe it's like the Konami code? Made for devs? I don't think so. It was pretty easy for some people to find. And the game FAQ was also wrong. It said that I needed to, have 5 stars for health. I had 3. 4, whatever. This game's really rough. I can't believe like we have a level skip but not a level select. This is wild. If I handed this to my nephew, he would probably hate level 2. This isn't a select. Yeah, no, it's just a level skip. The Genesis looks like you actually could put like Abracadabra and just have a level select. And it doesn't give you invincibility. So like this is like a weird... This is weird. It's almost like they actually like made the Genesis version the superior one and then just had to like figure out a way to port it to the Super Nintendo. Passwords, but not the level skip. Yeah, US version does not have passwords. This Halo 2? Oh, I wish. Alright, we're here. We're just gonna go through this and see how bullshit it is. How long it actually is. Your premium version only runs at 50 Hz. What is up with, like, isn't there the PAL versions of, like, everything runs at, like, a weird setting for a lot of things early on? Is there a way to, like, toggle that off? Guess not. Zero to 50 Hz, yeah. There's like a really baffling decision on that. Oh my god, I managed to get through that. That specific jump is so tight. That's ridiculous. Holy shit! This level's mean! Alright, a cough came out of nowhere. What do you mean the level's not over? Holy shit! What? Oh my god, this is rude. Alright. What do we got next? I think this might be the final level. Because we already took... This is like the Sid. You get out of Sid, and then we go to the truck. Keep on racing after the moving right along with Buzz. You're getting closer to Andy at every time. Get those power cells. It's an arbitrary speed that's fast enough to show a movie in a box inside your own home. Uh... You can drive under that. Don't bullshit me. This is it. The truck is inside of Andy's mom car. Just in front of it. Reach the car and you're no longer lost toys. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Okay, we're in the last level.
Here it comes. To infinity and beyond. Ow! Watch
Oh.
out! Ow. Here it comes. Here it comes. Watch out!
Oh. Okay.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Watch out! Watch out! Ow.
Holy
Here it
shit.
comes. Watch out! Ow! Here it comes. Ow!
Oh, come on.
Here it comes. 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 Ow!
Oh. It crushed me. There was nothing I could do about that.
Here it comes. To infinity and
Did it want me to
beyond.
go below the truck? It crushed me again. No, I'm glad you didn't say that because I feel if you told me I could get
Here it
crushed
comes.
still at the end of this game, I would have not have known when to get crushed because there's no real auto scrollers until the end game.
Watch out!
This
Ow.
is
Here
like
it comes.
wait,
Here it comes.
there is no auto scroller. This is the only auto scroller, and it's barely an auto scroller. It's more just avoid everything.
Ow! Here it comes. Ow! Here it comes. Watch out!
Wow, this game is full of it.
Watch out! Ow! Here it comes.
The Genesis version is probably superior.
Ow! Watch out! Ow! Ow!
Ow.
Ow! Here it comes. Here it
Oh, the
comes.
moment for X, and that's different. Oh, and Roller
Here
Bob.
it comes.
But you can't
Here it
get crushed
comes.
in those,
Here it
so
comes.
here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is what it wants you to
Here
do.
it comes.
No way.
Watch out! Here it comes. Ow! Watch out!
I don't know, it's following style there, yep. I got an extra health. That's cool. They were right here in this box. Yep. At night, after all the toys were unpacked, Winnie and Buzz told them all about their big adventure. We found out that we toys have to stick together. Hey, Buzz! Yay! And that day on, Winnie and Buzz were best friends, and whenever a new toy came into the bedroom, they were welcomed as friends as well, for the toys have learned a great lesson. While it's nice to be Andy's favorite, all a toy really needs to be the best toy it can be. Well done, you have completed Toy Story. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for playing. 1 second. Holy shit, that's a good one. There's no music on the credits? Oh, I skipped the credits. What the fuck? One second. We're gonna do a little research. What do I use for this? I guess it was this. Was it? Maybe. Let me see. Hang on. I might have something specific. Actually, I think I did use this for Genesis. Let me double check. We're going to take a look. Give it a moment. I'm not sure how this is gonna sound. I have to make sure it's working. Where is this? I apologize if it's going to be sounding crunchy. I hope it doesn't sound crunchy. You mind? Let me know how it is when it actually starts playing sound. Holy shit, this is a better title screen. I know, I'm fixing it. I want to make sure that the audio isn't crunchy first. Was it good? Seemed good? Okay, now I can fix this. Where is Airy? There it is. Right that. Oh, this is like weird. Let me resize this. Soft but good. I can fix that. Size. We're changing that to 4x. That's more like it. I had it set to random. Yeah, I'm starting to realize what I need to do is every time I change games and whatnot, I have to just make sure the audio source is only like one audio source in play. Because the moment I have multiple sources in play, OBS likes to try and capture something else as something else. So, and then that causes like confusion because then it's like trying to put Foobar under the SNES 9X, and then SNES 9X is under the random audio, and then the random audio is Sammy, and Sammy's under Foobar. It's weird. So I have to make sure I do it this specific way. Yeehaw! Or I could have probably turned it down. That sounds low on my end too. I wonder if it's like a volume mixer. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Options. It just controls, isn't it? Sick. Look at this dancing Genesis. They put so much effort into that. Holy cow. The reflection and everything. Jeez. Pad. It's wiggly. Bonus star, extra try, hit point. That has a lot of effort.
To infinity and beyond.
Oh, there's sound effects here too. Whoa. Different screenshots here. Cutscenes look better. It looks a little more muted. But that might just be me. No, it's definitely muted. The colors on the SNES. Oh, there's momentum? Oh, you got momentum slides? Oh, shit. Mr. Potato Head's down here. What the? They just add extra health? Oh my god. The Paladin is different for sure. But oh my god, they just threw in some like quality of life stuff already. This game is automatically more playable. Bugs! We did it. Quality of life changes. I'm fine with that. He does a little dance. Traveler Tales loves Genesis. Okay. Rip. But that's me ducking, by the way. I'm glad it makes a sound. If I could not be a college decision, I think it would have been. Oh, what the? You can't jump up and get those. You have to get them somewhere else. How the hell do you get those? Closer to Genesis learning capabilities. Ah, okay, so that makes sense for that bias. Why am I playing this again? I should just get the level select sheet and see if there's anything, a new level. But this does look pretty impressive. This level was just a solid blue background on the Super Nintendo, wasn't it? Was it? I feel like it was. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. I technically did not beat the Super Nintendo version without a cheat. But you know what? Whatever. That game is rough and bullshit. Yeehaw! And they throw in extra health. This is so generous. Yes! There's no more extra life there. Yes! I died. We got unlimited tries with it though, so whatever. I actually wonder, do they actually recover your health at the end of every stage? I didn't notice that. Yeah. I guess we'll find out. Oh no! Okay, there's a health, so probably doesn't restore your health at the beginning of a stage. Still rude there. Yeah, they just show everything here. They show nothing in the Super Nintendo version. Dang. I had a dream about Buzz. Okay.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Look at how much cooler this is! Oh my god, they put an indicator to show that he's invincible too. Woody!
Here it comes. Watch out.
He talks about how some of these games were made. He's a weird guy with videos that are interesting and cool. That's cool that they have some developers saying those stories about these stuff, because otherwise they'd just be like, you would just never hear about it. Ooh, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, how bad can this be? Okay, it's still bad. But manageable? This level looks better, actually. Actually, this is a lot better. Oh my god. I say they run into the wall. Holy shit. Okay. We're in trouble. No, we're not. There he goes. I have found this level to be a huge red block. It's terrifying to irritate. It seems hard to control. Yeah. Those are much different. Why? All the blocks are Y, though. Yeehaw! Oh! Those are more dangerous! Oh my god! That's why the balloons were up there. They weren't for you to destroy, they were just to detonate when you go under them. Oh my god. Ah! Wow. Do checkpoints restore your health too? Huh. And there's just an extra health. There's a snake up there! Yo, look at that snake! Look at him go! Hell yeah. Well, in this stage in particular, it's just because you're freeing Rex. So, like, this happened on the Super Nintendo version. They just gave you a star for freeing Rex. Why? There goes a cat. And they even put like perspective on the blocks. That's actually kind of sick. Yeah, I'm liking this version a lot more. Why? Oh, you have to actually end the level with Rex. Look at that angry potato. Oh. This is a little different. Okay, so the plane's a lot higher up. And you can actually see the stars. Tail looks different. Yeah, it's a slightly different. Oh. Those are different, not different colors. That's one thing I will say the Super Nintendo version got right, was just like that different color for what the planes do. But I guess these are on different levels, so you can kind of tell from that. Huh. I think they were trying to do the same thing on the Super Nintendo version. And, messed it up. Or something. Maybe there was some sort of limitation with the Super Nintendo. I mean, if they... It wasn't by Traveler's Tale on the Super Nintendo, I don't think, was it?
Watch out! To infinity and beyond!
Look at, listen to this, Bob.
Ha, miss! Watch out!
I think it was by Psygnosis.
To infinity and beyond! Watch out!
Oh!
To infinity and beyond!
Alright, Buzz Lightyear, we get it. You have a level 3 super that lasts a few seconds too long.
Watch out! To infinity and beyond!
This is an interesting game.
Watch out!
After playing the Super Nintendo one, for sure. It drops too? Wait, the Super Nintendo version didn't do that? I don't think it did. Oh, I missed the last one. Dang. You collected enough stars for a bonus game? Bonus game? I'm a rhythm game player, I can do this. Two extra hit points. Yo, okay, there's a little bit more movement with this too. There's like a wobble. Well, this might actually be a lot harder. Oh, this is actually a lot harder. Oh god. Buzz is like right there. Oh, he's just always right there, like right off screen no matter what. In the Super Nintendo version, you get like a little extra leeway. Here, it looks like you don't get much. Ow. Oh, I didn't even... I'm tempted to, like, do a stage select cheat to see what the exclusive level is. You know what? Let's do that. Let me reset. I should probably make sure what my actual controls are. Controller port 1... Input... A, B, C. Got it. Oh, this was Psygnosis too. What the hell? I didn't see Traveler's Tales on the original. Wait. Wait, hold on. The... Abra... What the hell level is that? Hold on. I'm not doing it fast enough.
Hot, hot, hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
To infinity and beyond.
Let me stage skip. Oh, that's the invisibility. No. I put it in. Okay, hang on. We'll figure this out. I got the game FAQs page still open. Press pot. A to press A. Oh, it's just a level skip. So it's just another level skip. Interesting. It's just another level skip. There's no level select. This game's good. This one's actually alright. I'm pretty sure it's rude later on, but it seems to be actually a lot more manageable than the Super Nintendo one. The Super Nintendo one is really rough. At least press and start that you skip all like the dialogue in between. The only level selected is the PC version, the Game Boy version, apparently. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about the Game Boy version. And you can also skip all of this stuff. Like, when the stage title showed up on the Super Nintendo version, you were just stuck watching it. Until it decided the level starts. Is this inside the claw machine? Yes. We don't need this one. Oh, this is complete. This is a new level.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it makes sense what you're doing. You're dropping them into the claw machine itself. You know, I did not get that vibe at all from the Super Nintendo version.
Hello.
Hello. The sprite is also better, yes. Oh, I can just stop the place. He's also not saying hello at random. Wait, what? Something just opened.
Hello.
But it's not what he's saying it the entire time? Well, I get... It's him saying it in the, in there. In the Super Nintendo. Because he's all by himself and he goes, hello! He's just saying hello when he picks him up in this one, instead of, like, all the time.
Hello.
Okay, we've seen enough. Said the buzz in the movie. The claw. I'm scared to see how this changed. There's more to it! Oh, you take damage. Oh. Oh, this got infinitely harder. Where's Buzz? There he is. Not worried about it. Look out for Sid. I'm not doing this level. I'm good. Cool Paul Bunyan poster. You can't tell what it says at the bottom though. Kind of a bummer, but Battle of the Mutant Toys. We can skip this one. Oh, I ain't doing this. No, thank you. Well, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about the new level. Daytona. Okay. Here we go. New level. This is hilarious. Do 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 do. Exclusive level, yep. This is not on the Super Nintendo. Probably because they didn't know how to work with Mode 7. So they were like, we can't do this. Or there was like some limitations that made it like look like crap, so they were like, yeah, get out of here. Who knows? But this is not in the Super Nintendo version at all. Oh god. There's not much to it though, so it's not like... And we're already done. Why were we going in front of a house? Okay. Get those power cells. We have to do this level too. No, thank you. But you haven't heard of our house in the middle of our street?
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
To infinity and beyond. Here it comes. Watch out. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Watch out. Here it comes. Watch out.
Watch out.
Ow. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Watch out. Here it comes. Watch out. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, if you don't get that star, you don't have a chance. It just puts you back. I didn't even get to control that there. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for playing. And the credits are just the characters. Oh, that's funny. Oh. And there's music. There might have been music in this NES version that I didn't see because I skipped it when it said credits and it was waiting for like the first character to show up. Oh well. I don't know. Robot, what a creative name. Well, I think we've had enough of Toy Story for tonight. What a good game. The Genesis one's alright. I'm sure it's better, if I were to play it through. Because it seems to be more here's some health, which is actually really all you need to worry about more than anything. Just let it give you some health throughout the stage and, you know, bonus games that actually give you more health and stuff like that. Even if you don't get all the stars, you know, that kind of thing. Which is good, that's good. Mr. Potato Head. There he goes. I love his arm wobble. I love how the dog is named Scud. Legs. But you can tell they never skip leg day. Buzz Lightyear. Nightmare Buzz. Nightmare Buzz. And there's an actual credits. And there's actually music. That's wild. Woody is not part of the cast. No, he's the main character. He can't be. Huh. Cool. Let's go over here. Let me turn this off. Alright. Let's hope this doesn't, like, corrupt. Thank you all for coming by. I appreciate it. Toy Story... These licensed games are kind of wild. The Super Nintendo one's fucked up, man. Oh, man, I did that 3 tries. Thank you for the follow as well. If you're not already following, please do. It helps me out a lot. I have a Discord server. I post my announcements and stuff like that in there. Stream schedule. If you don't know what my schedule is this week, tomorrow... You know what, actually? You know what I need to do? 1 second. Here's what I need to do. I need to put this up on my stream, just so I can actually pull it up at any point. You know, here we go. That's my schedule for this week. Tomorrow. Thank you for gifting out of Subsidius. Appreciate it. Why is Streamlabs putting emotes there for the tier 1 X amount of subs? That's so strange. Maybe I need to do something with that. Tomorrow is Tail Concerto. I have no idea what that game's about. I hear it's very good. It's by CyberConnect, I think. And they're the people that did Fuga, which I also want to play at some point, so I figured I'd just start with there. It looks very charming. Friday I'll be finishing Earthbound. I'm gonna start it at 1 PM and just finish the game. Like, I'm right there. I have like two Sanctuary spots left. So I might as well just finish it off. And then Saturday I'm doing a marathon all day, starting at 1 PM. I'm not finishing the game, I don't think I am. Banjo-Kazooie, first time playthrough. I know it says Banjo-Kazooie and Kazooie, but whatever. Banjo-Kazooie. I'm also having a $10 incentive. Every $10 given, I have to stop where I'm at without pausing and play the last stage of Panel de Pon and beat it. I'm trying to figure out if there should be some kind of punishment game where if I lose it, then I have to do something else, but I don't know. We'll figure out something. But yeah. Let's find somebody to raid. I know who's online. I bet you I'm probably just gonna raid Dot because it's Platformageddon. I love watching Dot play Platformageddon. She's playing, I think it's just Mega Man 1. So, yeah. Oh. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the follows, all that cool stuff. I got a lot of stuff to plan for the next month. I'll have more redeems eventually. I want to start getting back to where I have like a decent amount of redeems. Because I'm loving working with Sammy. There's a very cool stuff you can do with it. I just want the cat again. Thank you for coming by. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. A Tail Concerto seems fun. So have a good one. Bye.